Hi everyone, my name is Carol, and along with my husband Nick, who's generally behind the camera, it's our great pleasure to facilitate some trips around the world, basically, called the Enchanted Lands. And what can be more enchanting in these bonkers time of the COVID pandemic than going swimming, floating, being in the magic of your breath with dolphins. What do dolphins mean to you? To me, they're just supremely amazing at showing us how to be a pod, come together as humanity, come together for peace, for joy, for pleasure, for fun, for inquiry, for creativity, and the many things, the many, many benefits, emotional healing, physical healing, that being in the waters with wild dolphins can bring. Now, if you're watching this, you've reached my website, and on here is an enormous amount of detail about what this event is. And there's also superb links to WildQuest. WildQuest have been running retreats, holding space for you to be introduced with respect to the dolphins in the wild in the Bimini blues of the Bahamas. And they're superb at what they do. We have been on 3 previous retreats with them. This will be our 4th. And people have decided to come who don't know how to swim, who've never been in an ocean or a sea. And yet still, they've practiced with the snorkel in the bath at home, and they've come as prepared and courageous as possible to have that link, to have that experience with WildQuest, with the catamaran that's nice and stable on the seas, with all of the joy and the lightness that it brings, and that deepest, deepest connection with yourself, with the water, or the boat, and the dolphins. So what's it all about? Well, it is really a truly bonkers time. So we have got you covered. There's loads of things in the T's and C's on this site and on WildQuest site with regards to what happens if. Okay, so all that's taken care of, and have a read of that. If you need more information, please reach out to Nick or myself, and we'll go through all of the, detail with you and how you can get your money back if things go belly up, shall we say, and a variety of other things. So beyond that risk factor is a possibility that this way might open up. What if it all opens up and we can all get there? What will we find? Well, yourself, fun, freedom, openness, water, so much stuff. Loads of benefits are already written, but I just wanted to show you this picture because Amlas and Atmo and their team have been doing this for over 25 years now. And Atmo is one of the captains, and he's also one of the professional photographers there, and he takes these pictures. Now I wanted to show you this picture that we bought from him because it's actually a picture of one of the years we were there. Can't remember which one now. And these are actually the Atlantic spotted dolphins who we swam with. And this is not at all enhanced. It gives you a real kind of like moment of the colours and the clarity of the waters around the Bahamas. You can see the bottom and the ripples in the sand. And if you were to have a close-up of this, you can see literally the ripples in the sand. And I think that's what makes it so such an amazing place to actually have this experience, is because it's the clarity of the water. You can really see everything that the dolphins are doing. And those people who are really good at free diving, I'm not, I just float on the top. But if you're a free diver, it's fantastic because the dolphins might come up and swim with you. But I just wanted to introduce you to these gentle, playful souls. Sometimes we get bottlenose dolphins as well. they come and have a play, and it's just phenomenal. I'm hoping that just having a natter with you here about what's going on, you're picking up some of the energy that you feel when you're out there. It's just amazing. And, you know, even if you can't get out there with me in the week that we're going, you know, just check out WildQuest anyway, because they have all sorts of different facilitators, and that with their own unique brand of joy and in sort of magic that they bring. And WildQuest do their own weeks as well. Just go. Even if you can't come on our week, just go. Our week is all about the extra bit that I add is my intuitive abilities. So my intuitive abilities is what I live by. And I'm very interested in the magic of you. You will bring a unique signature that will add to this pod of humanity as we go into these waters that are full of magic. And I want to just play and bring out that magic, that self-awareness, that self-love, that self-healing, that self-confidence, respect, harmony, laughter, and your own unique sense about who you are and your intuitive abilities. And let's see how they roll during the week. But to be perfectly honest with you, we're all completely ready for this. And just to go out and focus on your breath and the magic of the breath itself will be enough. Everything that we offer, all of my sessions and WildQuest sessions, they're all optional. You don't have to do anything. It's enough sometimes, you know, just to go in amongst the energy of people with like-minded souls and just to rest and rejuvenate and to play. I don't know if any one of you have come across Dr. Massimo Emoto, and he did lots and lots of research on how our thoughts actually change the shape of the crystals of water. And again, we'll put a link into him off this video. But basically, he actually took sort of photographs of the water that had been frozen, added an intention of thought, and then as it melted, took photographs of what the crystalline structure is. And I just want to show you summer, because we're going to go in June. So this is the sort of beautiful coherence of energy of summer. And then we're going to be bringing in quite a lot of spiritual, kind of like connecting with our own spirit, the spirit of place, the spirit of being, the spirit of joy. So that's the coherence of that. And how about dolphins? Look at this one. And then self-love. I'm going to be providing an environment where self-love can raise in safety, and this inquiry can expand. Being really in harmony with self, we're going to be focusing on the harmony of who you are. And there's loads here: respect, prosperity, hope, honesty, prayer, wisdom, healing. So our intention is love. That's the biggest banner here. If you're coming on this, if you're going to sort of take that plunge, it's all about love. So if you're interested in learning more about love and how that works for you, then come on board. Basically, what we're asking you to do is pay your deposit with us, which is totally and utterly fully refundable if things go belly up, apart from any bank charges, you know, that anyway, the money that we actually receive beyond the bank charges, we'll give you back if it doesn't work. So that's your first step. So if you're willing to do that and this is calling to you, come and chat. and we'll see what we can do. Anyway, hopefully we've put a link in here as well to a video of WildQuest that WildQuest have taken of the beautiful way the dolphins actually interact with us. And if nothing else, take 6 whole minutes to watch that and receive the love and the energy and the healing that comes from the power of the waters and those that live within it. Lots of love. Bye for now.